Alright, if you're familiar with the story of Castillo, he's the guy that was pulled over for some kind of traffic infraction. And in that state, they have, I guess they have these carry laws where, well, in his case, he had a license to carry a firearm. He had the firearm in his car, and he said, listen, I'm going to reach for my license. Because either the cop asked for his license and registration and things like that, and upon request, he was informing the cop that he's reaching for it. And the cop shot him multiple times. Not just like, pow, because I'm scared, or pow, because you're pointing your gun at me, or pow. He just he ripped off a bunch of shots and killed the guy. And you could clearly see in the video that either the cop was either scared, surprised, scared. It just didn't seem like that was the way to handle that situation. The cop is like, just the way it all went down, that cop didn't need to be, I don't know, it just didn't look right. The cop was clearly scared. For what reason? Who knows? Because the video started recording after he got shot, and it was pretty much his baby mother, the deceased baby mother, saying, you asked him for his license and he was getting it, why did you shoot him? Those were the words that she was saying, to the effect that you had no reason to shoot a man getting ID that you requested, because he made the officer aware that he was carrying. Maybe that heightened the officer's threat level, or whatever it was going on in his head. And supposedly when you carry in these different states and stuff like that, I guess they tell you that what you should do is, when you get pulled over by law enforcement, announce that you're carrying a firearm and things like that, which makes sense, because this way you let the cop know that you're not a threat. You let the cop know that, make them aware. If they have to search a vehicle, they're going to find a gun, and it's not like you was hiding it from them. So when he made the announcement that he had a firearm in the car, and he's a licensed owner, and he has paperwork, and he went to reach for the paperwork and got shot, you would think that a grand jury would look at the case and say, you know what, this cop is not fit to wear a uniform if this is how he's going to react when he comes in contact with the public under these type of situations. Instead, it's been announced that they cleared the officer of all charges, no wrongdoing or anything like that. And the explanation, I believe it was the judge gave, was that he was resisting arrest, and that's why he got shot. Now, resisting arrest for what? Did he have a warrant? Was he being asked to step out of the car and was trying to place Mr. Castillo in handcuffs to be arrested? I don't know. I don't remember any of that coming up during the course of days as information was being released to this situation. So how is it that now he got shot because he was resisting arrest? That doesn't make any sense for a traffic violation. If he had paperwork for the gun, if he was being stopped for a traffic violation, He wasn't wanted. So what arrest is this being referred to? Because there was no arrest. So this is very unfortunate that because they want to clear a cop for doing the wrong thing, they're going to make something up like resisting arrest. If you look at the video, I truly believe if you look at the video, he still had his seatbelt on. I got to go back and look at the video, but I believe he still had his seatbelt on when he got shot. Resisting arrest? Nah, that's false. That is so false. Resisting arrest. If anybody knows the whole situation or whatever, let me know, because when we get shot in the street like this, and there's cases that are out there now, when we get shot in the street, they look for any excuse. When you're getting choked by an officer, or that wasn't a chokehold, when you're clearly seeing it on the video and he's saying, I can't breathe, and he's being choked out, and then they don't press any charges for applying an illegal chokehold. What is the body cameras gonna do for us if people are recording these acts as they happen, whether it's a body camera or somebody's cell phone? The evidence, the video don't lie, but yet these courts want us to believe that what we seen on the video is not what is what's taking place. I don't understand it. Resisting arrest, I'm still baffled at that part right there. That little section, resisting arrest on a traffic stop where no arrest was necessary. Either he was getting a ticket for whatever infraction he was pulled over for, or when he announced that he has a firearm and he has a license to carry it, the cop felt that he was a threat, and by getting the ID, according to what the girlfriend in the car was saying, she said, why would you shoot him? He was just getting his ID as you requested it. Amazing. Truly amazing.